Hello, Fallarites. This is Fallaron. We are back on the block for another of our 15-minute episodes. And today, as you can see, there have been some significant changes over that. If you remember, this used to be all dirt, more or less, and I have worked on that quite a bit. The reason for that is this kind of work, like cutting down an area, making it look a little more groomed, that is perfect to do right next to watching television or stuff like that. So yeah, we have these little tunnels here, as you can see, and I kind of like the whole thing. It looks like this area has been like worked on and made secure for inhabitation. But I do have something else I want to show you guys. You remember our prison, of course. I have finished it, and I want to show you that today. Let's go. The prison is, as you can see, has grown quite a bit. That is it. Main entrance, guards place. It's not quite done, but most of it is done. I still have to furnish like the guards areas and stuff. And yeah, let's go inside. Hope we don't get locked in there. Now, some of you have suggested, or at least one of you has suggested, I could make it so mobs spawn in there, and that has been my idea from the start. I might actually also move some villagers in there, you know, the evil ones. But, you know, just in case. So, here we go. As you can see, in this entryway, the guards have a chance to take a look at you. And, actually, I think there's prisoners. That's good. I want to show you my idea on this. This is the guards area. I'll show you more of that. This is one area. In case of riot, you can shoot through here. And you're really hard to hit. Especially if you keep shooting. And moving. And strafing stuff. So that that was kind of the idea behind these little see-through thingies. And let me get my arrows back. Moved all my stuff in here, and this door leads to, I think you've seen that already. This leads to the cell block. Now, I have to tell you right now that, as you can see, there's still a lot of wooden doors. I want to replace all of those. Reason for it being, this is a prison, so it needs to have iron doors in case of rioting or stuff like that, to make sure that people don't get out. The reason I haven't put them in there is basically I ran out of iron. I mean, can you remember the amount of iron that I had back at the storage? Well, it's not there anymore, my friends. So, I'm gonna show, before I show you what this does, I'm gonna show you the prison area. You go up the stairs here, and there's a small room, very easily defensible, or not a room, a hallway. And here we are. This is the main floor of the prison. Let's go inside. And as you can see, there are several floors. They are all fenced in, or I used iron fence, of course, one of the reasons why I ran out in the end. And the cells, all cells have a window. I mean, we don't want to be inhumane, but people can't jump in here. So this is just for walk. Oh my god. I just wanted to eat some bread here. Hello. Thank you, bread. Let's see. I have to be kind of careful because I had some creepers spawn in here too. I want to show you all the cells on one floor because they're basically the same up top. And they do, let's see, the light level. This is actually right now. As you can see, there is spawning areas in here. I took a screenshot. Awesome. I don't know how many times that has happened to me already. I have so many screenshots in my screenshot folder that are just nothing. Useless. So the area out here is always lit up. the cell itself has places where they can spawn. Of course, in the daytime they will spawn more often. Don't tell me these... Oh, I was just gonna say, he's not in here. We'll see him. I think he might be in here. Nope. Maybe he's upstairs. Yeah, he's upstairs. Alright. So there's a couple of more cells, and here we have additional cells that look out to the back of the large bridge that is going up there to the place where I originally have my first place. And here, this is kind of the VIP cell. If someone gets special treatment, they get a nicer view, obviously. And this is a large cell. As you can see, the cells right now are just rooms. I will put beds in them, of course. Everyone gets a bed. And no light, though, because nature gives you light or nothing. And where's a prisoner? Hello, prisoner? There he is. Oops. Stay in there. See? I love it. I love it when he does that. It's like, let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be in here. There's my prisoner. Yeah, you've been bad. You have been a bad citizen, sir. So you are in prison. And the other day, I had this uppermost floor here seems to be a very good spawning point, probably because it's far away from the caves below. I'm going to be lighting up caves like crazy in the near future, especially since I do have to do some caving. And this floor was really full. There was a skeleton there, a creeper, and a zombie here, another zombie here, a spider in here. So this was really full. Oh, this is just a normal cell. I want to show you this one. This here is a special cell for prisoners that do not behave. It's called the hole. It's basically 1 by 2 by 2. If this is closed, it's claustrophobic, I can tell you. So the hole, and here, this is the spawn point, by the way, or somewhere there. I don't know if any of you guys have downloaded my map. I would love to see some of the things that you guys have been doing on the map that I put up as a world download on my channel. I don't know if you guys spawned up top or below as I do. For some reason my spawn got messed up, and actually when I got back, I think it might have been a problem of a mod I was playing with, trying to figure it out. And for some reason, when I got to the end the last time, I had the same problem. That my end spawn was suddenly somewhere totally different. So yeah, this is the prison. I kind of like how it turned out. I actually found a use for what's it called? Jungle wood. So, all right. Let's do a little scenario here. Imagine all the doors open. For some reason, the prisoners get out, and they start storming down these stairs and over here, and the guards can fight them at every point. I mean, there are choke points everywhere. All right, so this is a choke point. Right here is a choke point. The stairs are actually... Wait. Oh yeah, they're in the right direction. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go to a medieval castle, for example, you will notice that a lot of the stairs are not going up like this towards the left, but they're going up towards the right. And this is totally unrelated to what I was talking about before. The reason for that is so the defender, the person going, you know, coming from upwards, has their sword, which is usually on the right, in the right hand. They can strike down on the person that is coming upwards, and the person coming upwards always has the wall to fight with, because their right hand would be like if they would fight like this, the sword would always hit the wall. Oh crap! All right, That, I don't know if that made any sense for you guys, but that's a reason. So if you ever are in a medieval castle, I can, for example, there's a few nice castles in Switzerland. There's nice castles anywhere else as well. Warwick Castle, for example, is nice. There's in France. There's some awesome castles. So go check whether the stairway is going to the right or to the left, like counterclockwise or clockwise. So this place here, this, as you can see, so the riot, we're having a riot. So they're storming the stairs. They're going down here. Like they break open the door, and the guards are standing here firing arrows. Let's show that. Firing arrows in there. Of course, my bow's gonna break real soon. Like this, you know, bam, bam, killing everyone. But just in case this is not enough to stop the prisoners, I have devised a trap. Look at this. It closes off the doorways so people can't get out anymore. Over there as well. And let's go inside real quick. It's not safe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It drops water from up there. The water comes down here and washes people over this edge, and they land down here. Oh. And as soon as they get washed down, or the prisoners get washed down there, the guard standing here can pull the switch again. And as you can see, it takes a while for the water to go away. And people have been washed down there, but now this is closed up, so there's no more air to breathe. And basically all the guards can do at this time is they can walk down here. And watch the rioters drowning. It's mean, I know, it's really mean. But yeah, basically, this is it. While I was building this, I thought, oh my god, if this was a real prison, Amnesty International would so be on my case. But yeah, this is real. So yeah, I just closed up that door. I don't really want too much access to it. I also know that back here there's another access point to all these pistons. Originally I wanted to do it with lava, you know, have lava down here like this, and have lava drop down, but it made its own source blocks, as lava sometimes does, and I was screwed basically. Yeah, that's the prison, guys. I hope you like it. I've also worked on this area. This used to be much more like hilly and uneven. Now it's even. I'm trying to think what to do with this area here. And I want to ask you guys, I am reaching my 15 minutes in about a minute. So I'm not going to stick to that exactly. Of course, I always use too much time, but I want to ask you guys 2 questions today, and I would like your input. I mean, if a few of you answer, I'll be happy with I'm sure with the answers. There's the question of this thing right there. When I originally built this area, you might remember that I was actually a big fan of this whole area here, the overhang. Now, not so much anymore. I don't know what to do with this. Should I just tear it down? That's my question for you, or my questions. Should I just tear it down? Should I build it up so it's a real, like a real mountain? That would take forever, but hey, why not? But yeah, what am I gonna do with this? Let me know if you have a good idea. I'm kind of debating it. Then the second thing, I have this whole area up here in front of the prison that I need to do something with. But what? What should I put here? If you have an idea, let me know. And finally, where's that at right now? Do I even have an enchanting table at the moment? Oh wait. Finally, I wanted to do a quick enchant of another bow, but I just realized that's not gonna work because I don't have an enchanting table set up anywhere, and I want to use all the 26 levels I have. Maybe get to 230 even first. So I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna show you something here. Oh my god, guys, this is gonna be a 20-minute episode. Sorry for all those of you who just fell asleep. You might remember my sugarcane farm. I had to destroy it because the other day, I think that was even on video, I kind of started digging into it and started changing around stuff. I hit the water and it washed away all my redstone, and from that moment on I just couldn't get it to work anymore. But this, by S2E58, I can only, if you don't know his channel, go to his channel. If you need a design for something, he's probably gonna have one, and it's gonna work awesome like this. Ooh, just as I was singing his praises, there's a loss and there's a loss. Oh, and I said it the wrong way again. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn that around too. But that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you a thing that I created myself. Now, when I say I created it myself, I need to explain that I mean I've seen a similar idea, or actually the same idea, at Charlie Passion's house. Oh, did I not replant it? I'm an idiot. And at Passion's house, and I really liked it, so I kind of started my own design here. Basically what this does is, obviously this is jungle wood, so it's a coconut. Bullshit. I'm sorry about that. It's a cocoa bean farm. You plant them here, and then what you do is, when you want to harvest them, you step on one of these plates. Oh, hello? Pressure plate. And it washes down all the cocoa beans, and I've made it so the dispensers only get an impulse, or actually get 2 impulses. I've kind of set that up back here, so it will turn off after a second. So basically just run on, washing it down, collecting, and they stop again. That is it. Someone said in my comments that I still needed a cocoa farm back here, and here it is. And I'm gonna go get some stuff and replant it right now. But since we started out saying this is gonna be a shorter episode, I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my prison and my little design that I made. As again, for the sugarcane farm, I have to credit S2E58, and for the original idea that I know of, I have to. Someone else might have invented that, and Charlie has gotten it from someone else. I do not know, but I know of the thought to do it like that from Passion, Charlie, and I kind of just, I knew the basic principle and kind of went with it and made it my own. So I'm really happy about that. See, already have a lot of cocoa beans. I started out with 2. Okay, so I am done here. I will see you later. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, day, whatever it is in your time zone. Bye bye.